Hello, my Aquariuses. Aquariuses? What's the word? Anyway, my name is Shidell, and this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for the next 30 days for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's a general love reading. Not going to resonate for every Aquarius out there, so just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios. Ain't sugarcoating anything. And if it doesn't resonate for you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. If you're in a happy, healthy relationship, I will advise you to not watch tarot on YouTube. Oh, I hate that. People will create problems that are not there. I want to say a big thank you to my friend Mr. Krabs for the laptop and the cameras so that I can get back to doing this. To anybody that is interested, my personal readings are back open again. To anybody who has reached out to me in the last couple months, I'm sorry. I was grieving the loss of my mother on January 1st, and I did not really want to do much of anything, to be honest. I also was having a lot of problems at work and decided I am now unemployed, I'll put it that way, because the stress was going to kill me. Couldn't take it anymore. Being shorthanded, people, I worked a customer service job at a convenience store. Didn't make a lot of money, never really cared about money, but, it wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it. The stress, the pain, it was very exhausting. I was drained every day and didn't even want to come home and read tarot cards, didn't want to do, much of anything but sleep and get up and go do it the next day. So I was sitting outside one day and just went, yeah, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I can't. It's going to kill me. So, I'm currently, I had a job lined up, didn't work out. So I'm online every day applying for a new job, but I'm not really worried. So it's okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If you are a cross watcher, feel free to switch the roles. Take it how it resonates for you. Interested in a personal, you can find my email address and a link to my Facebook page in the description box. If you're still here, I appreciate you still being here. I've never really worried about how many subscribers I have. Never really cared. It's not why I do this. I sit down. I like to tell little stories with my cards, and I hope that they resonate with somebody and somebody gets some kind of perspective on things. I don't tell anybody what to do with their life. This is all just fun, okay? This is a therapy for me to help with stories of the lessons I've learned in life and hopefully help somebody else on their path. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Let's see. We have Otter Spirit. You are never alone. Okay. You can see how they're in the shape of a heart there. That's sweet. You might be in this lonely kind of energy, Aquarius. This is a call to remember that, sometimes even though you feel like you have nobody, there's always somebody. There's always resources, somebody you can reach out and talk to, somebody that wants to hear. And I tell people that all the time. It's like, I would rather listen to you vent about what's wrong than read your obituary once you're gone. So make sure you are realizing that there are people in your life that do care. And if you feel like you have no one, there are plenty of resources out there of people that you can talk to. So you're never alone. You might be lonely, yes, but you're never truly, honestly alone. And this is also a reminder that if you have nobody to talk to and you believe in God, spirit, universe, whatever you perceive it to be, He always listens. He, she, whoever you. If you hear my stomach growling, I'm sorry, I have not eaten lunch yet. I'm just sitting here and it's like it starts making weird noises and I'm like, I really hope they can't hear that. But if you do, anyway, I had somebody say, why is your name Weirdo Love Tarot? Why is your tarot channel name Weirdo Love Tarot? You don't do weird stuff. Well, no, I'm just a weird person. I don't fake who I am. And to me, being a weirdo is accepting who you are, as twisted, messed up, screwed up as you are. Just be you and stop caring about what anybody else thinks. Okay? All right. My hair's getting in my face. Yeah, my hair's finally growing out. I'm going to let it grow out all the way. Anyway. Not that that has to do with anything. Okay, if you've ever been here, you know I just mindlessly ramble at times. All right, this is a new deck I got. It's called the Wild Mystic Oracle deck. You got Rebirth. And you notice there's a snake on there, okay? Could be dealing with a Scorpio, because the Death and Rebirth card is a card of Scorpio. But this is really about coming back. Now, it's a snake on there, okay? A snake sheds its skin. A snake has to shed its skin or it will die. So as it grows, if you stay in your old skin. This is about like the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is your comeuppance, okay? This is you making a comeback. This is you might be feeling like lonely, like, this to me is a call. It's a reminder to, excuse me, remember who you are. All right, but it's a new deck, so I'm going to read from the book so you know exactly what the meaning is, because that just, to me, intuitively, I read intuitively. Okay, if ever during any part of the reading I tell you the cards and you go, that's not what they mean, okay, this is my interpretation of the cards. If you are a tarot reader and you interpret them differently, you go right ahead. More power to you. This is just me, and every tarot reader reads the way they interpret the cards. So, okay. All right, so we have Snake, Rebirth. This card represents the cycle of rebirth and eternity. While the Salamander card represents the regrowth of a part of oneself from destruction and chaos, the snake signifies a natural rebirth of the whole self. As a snake sheds and emerges clean and new from the sheath of dead skin, it reminds us of the constant cycle of life, death, and rebirth. We shed our skin and hair daily, and the remnants of our bodily self become dust on the air, in the earth, and in the water. This card asks us to consider our place in the grand cycle of things and reminds us that change is a natural part of life. Gnosticism adopted the Egyptian symbol of Ouroboros, the snake biting its own tail. Is that what it's called? Ouroboros? Yeah. Into its teaching is a symbol of infinity and continuity. The symbol was originally associated with the union between Ra, ancient Egyptian god of creation and of the sun, and Osiris, god of the dead. The union of life and death becomes a symbol of rebirth. This card may symbolize the infinity of time and its repetitive cycle. It expresses the need for renewal, change, and evolution in order for the cycle not to be constantly repeated. So if you're feeling in this state of being alone, being lonely, the only one that can change your circumstances are you. You have to shed that old skin so that you can move forward. Okay? All right. So I got some new cards. Okay, this is Brit's Third Eye Tarot. They're new and very stiff and still sticking together until I get them. So I'm not taking flippers. I haven't been taking flippers the last several readings I've done, just me personally. And the cards are coming out really good. I just shuffled them really well, and I have started taking reversals. So I've changed things a little bit in the last couple months on how I read. But things seem to be coming out so much easier intuitively how I read. So, but this is Brit's Third Eye Tarot. I have such a hard time buying new decks. Like, I bought a new Light Seers Tarot because it's my favorite deck. And every time my last one gets worn out, I buy a new one. It's just what I do. Okay? Because I vibe so well. And it's hard for me to find cards that I choose. Like, I bought the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. And no matter how many times I have used it, I cannot connect with it. And that's the way it is for most tarot readers. It's like you have to connect with your decks, you know, and I have a hard time with most decks. So I bought some new ones. This one seems to really work for me. I really like the imagery on the cards. So let's see. What's going on in the recent past energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Sorry, I need to check the time because I have to go pick my son up from school. Okay, it's 2:23. I got this. All right, recent past energy, the world, okay? This is a new chapter. This is a new beginning. This is your rebirth. Okay. Current energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. There you go. Moving forward, divine timing. Things are happening as they should. Everything is balanced. Everything is moving forward. Very positive reading so far. All right. Oh, I meant to tell you too, I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning, but at the end I'm going to look into anybody you're dealing with in the past, like say beyond a couple months that you're not in contact with but somehow still in your energy. Then I'm going to look at if you're dealing with a current person that things are a little bit rough and rocky. We're going to see what's going on with them. Even like if you're on the outs, this is somebody like within the last couple months. And then I'm going to look into for the singles, but your challenges for the next 30 days. Okay. I'm just going to point out this is a very significant reading. First 3 cards I picked were all major arcana. You have the World card, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and now in the challenges you have the Death card. So you're having a hard time making that comeback, rising from the ashes, having that rebirth. We're going to clarify in a minute and see why. All right, potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing set in stone, but potential outcome. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this is about not being whole in self. Okay, advice from Spirit. The Lovers, another major arcana. We have Scorpio and Gemini here that you could be dealing with. All right, so let's clarify these. Oh, my stomach is growling, y'all. I mean, growling. Wow. Yeah. Let's get this done so I can go get something to eat. Woo. That's a feeling. Yeah, and I've only been away from my job for like less than 2 weeks now. I've already lost 8 pounds. That's what not having access to pop on a constant basis and junk food on a constant basis has done for me. I have more energy. I'm not in constant pain. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify these. All right, this World card. What's this World card about? Again, you can see she's holding the world and looking at it like it's time to start. The world is the end of the Fool's journey, okay? Starts at the Fool. Now, if you ever notice the Fool card, the number on the Fool card is 0, which means it has no placement. It comes at the beginning, and it also comes at the end, okay? Which means it's time for a new chapter, time for something new. So this is your recent past. It looks like you started something new. King of Wands in reverse. Might have met somebody that told you what you wanted to hear. 3 of Cups puts you in a third party situation. This card always gives me that vibe, because you can see there are 3 people on the card and they all have their own. Now, 3 cups can be, in other decks, it means other things for me. In this deck, always gives me third party vibes. This person was just coming out. You started something with somebody. It might have just been a sex based connection. They were just coming around for the fun. They were just coming around to, and they might have been married or already in a connection. And the 2 of Cups. They might have you might have been the main and they might have put somebody else in there. They might have, because this was a connection, okay? This was a 2 of Cups connection. This was a commitment. I feel like somebody put you started something with somebody, you started something new with somebody here in the recent past, and they put you in a third party. You were the main person, but yeah, they weren't being loyal. Okay. Current energy. Time to move forward. Wheel of Fortune. So what's this Wheel of Fortune about here in the current energy? Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Okay. All right. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody, okay. This isn't going to be for anybody. This is kind of specific, but somebody may be coming back around because they want to rekindle the passion here. And this is happening and playing out exactly the way it's supposed to. But this has no chance of, it's not stable. It's not something that's going to grow into anything. Somebody's coming around just for the passion and maybe filling your head with a bunch of crap saying, oh, but I mean it this time. And oh, I'm not going to cheat on you again. Okay. And you may be going, no, I need to move forward from this. I mean, this is all happening. You may be moving on to have a passionate beginning with somebody else. This could be somebody new coming into your life, or somebody coming into your life right now that you might be lying that you don't want something stable, or they could be lying to somebody. Feel free to switch the roles however it resonates for you. You may be saying, oh yeah, it's just about the passion. It's not about, you might be lying about that. Or they might be lying about that. They may want something stable, or you may want something stable, and saying, oh no, it's just a casual thing. We'll see. All right, so you have the Death card. And you see the skull with the rose coming up through it. You have the Death card here in the challenges for the next 30 days. So let's see what this Death card is about here in the challenges. And yes, I mix the cards up multiple ways so that I can get reversals, etc. All right, so let's see. What is this Death card here about in the challenges? Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So far we have Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm not sure how this is a challenge, though. I mean, because it's not, it doesn't seem like something bad to me. I mean, you have the Page of Pentacles, which is about having a firm foundation. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a long-term committed relationship. You have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Now, all I'm seeing here is this connection, because I feel like this is all about a connection, and this is the same person coming back saying, oh yeah, I want something stable. But they don't really want something stable. They just want the passion. Okay, and the problem, the reason that yeah, I'm getting it now. It's not the best. The reason it's not, you're not having that rebirth. The reason it's not, somebody isn't committed here. Okay, this is very unstable. They're not on the same page as you. They're lying about wanting what you want. Or you may be lying, saying, oh yeah, I'm fine with just a casual thing, hoping that it rekindles something. Take that how it resonates for you. Okay, so you have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse in the potential outcome. So what's this nine? Because the Nine of Pentacles is about being self-sustaining, not really needing anybody else. Everything you have, everything you need, you already possess in yourself. It's about being whole. It's about not needing somebody else to fill the void, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like somebody has a void that needs to be filled here that isn't, they're not good on their own. They're codependent is what I'm getting. Page of Swords in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Wands in the reverse. All four of these cards are in the reverse. So if this is not you, this is the other person. Somebody's very codependent on the other person's energy, resources, money, something. They're waiting for things to rekindle. If this is you, if this is not you, if this is not your reading, don't force it to fit. But what I'm feeling here is somebody is trying really hard to rekindle something here with the passion, okay? With just wanting to, saying, oh yeah, it's casual. This isn't going to turn into anything, and this could be very damaging is all I'm saying. Now, this is a potential outcome. It's not set in stone. We have the ability to, we have free will, okay? So keep in mind, you could change the outcome. Because this, you're watching somebody give their energy to other people. You're waiting for them to, no, this is just what I'm getting from the cards. I feel like you're waiting for them to invest in you and only you, okay? I feel like you've possibly, again, if this is not you, don't attack me. I feel like you might have fallen in love with somebody, taken a chance on somebody that was kind of a player. They played you and they keep coming back and you keep giving them chances, hoping that this will turn into something more. What you're waiting for is unrealistic. This person has no intention of really truly investing in you. They're not, and I feel like you're codependent on their energy. It's like it's a very unrequited love situation. Okay? So, advice from Spirit is the Lovers card of Gemini. Like if you want a if you want this connection, okay? If you want a real divine counterpart, real divine connection, what should you do? What is something on? Something was on the page, on the screen. I have no idea what that was. I don't know. Anyway. Page of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Swords. Okay. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini. All the signs are pretty much here. All right, so what I'm getting here is If the casual thing, if you want love, okay, and the casual thing has you up at night and it has you, okay, then stop putting your energy into that and find somebody that's offering genuine love. King of Cups, somebody that is like wants the same thing as you, is ready to invest emotionally, because this flirting casual energy, this energy of somebody that just, you know, tells you what you want to hear so that they can get out of you, okay, that's messing with your head. This is a very damaging situation. If you're just still giving your energy to somebody, you know, energy transfer is real, okay? Somebody can take your energy from you, and then you can't give from what you don't have. If they've taken your energy, you don't have any energy left to give. This will leave you depleted. This will leave you stuck. It's very painful, okay? It's causing you, it's time to let this go. You can see in this Nine of Swords, you can see that in this deck, this is the Light Seers Tarot, okay? The crows represent the swords in this deck, and you can see the one up in the corner is turning white. It's starting to disappear, which means you're feeling less anxious about it. If you want a divinely guided union, divinely protected union, that lovers, that real person, that I think you tried to be with this person in the past. If you really want something like that, quit doing this casual thing and listening to this person, because they're not on the same page as you. They're not going to invest in you, and you're not going to have that rebirth, have that phoenix rising from the ashes, that come up until you find somebody that wants to give you the cup, or you find it in yourself. But that's all I have for that. Let's see what's going on in the energy of the people you could be dealing with. Okay. What time is it? Yeah. All right. So first, we're going to look at a past person. This is somebody that you might not have been in contact with in the last, couple months, or, longer than that, at least 2 months and beyond. Somebody that you still think about from time to time, still in your energy, you're still holding space for. Okay, if you don't have somebody like this part's not for you. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the past person's current energy. What's going on with the past person? World card in reverse. Knight of Coins in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And the Five of Wands in the reverse. They're stuck. They're not moving forward, not even at a snail's pace. They are. If you got the Knight of Coins in the reverse, this is not just slow moving. This is no moving. Okay, this person is not moving forward because of some kind of drama. Something is holding this person back. So what is it? What is it that's holding this person back? One more card, thank you. Six of Wands in reverse. This is, to me, this is my attention. In the reverse, this is my attention whore card. Okay, they're stuck because they might not be getting the validation that they need to move forward. Does that make any sense? All right, so let's see if this person's going to take any action towards Aquarius. Okay, Five of Coins in the reverse. King of Coins in the reverse. And the Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, no. This person, if they come back towards you, which I feel like they're going to, okay, it is strictly on the basis of they will do anything for money. They might be hitting some hard times and trying to come back to hit you up and go, hey, how's it going? You know, I need a place to stay. You know, it's tax time. How many men, you know, and women hook up with people just because they got their taxes? Some people do that. But yeah. This person might be hitting some hard times, low on abundance, not, you know, not moving forward, not getting the recognition they want. So they're over here just, I can't do anything. Poor me, poor me, poor me. Oh, I lost my apartment. I have no place to stay. I'm living in my car. Hey, Aquarius, can you take me in? I swear things will be different this time. No, this is just somebody that's doing whatever they have to do for money. Okay. If you're dealing with a current person that things might be a little on the rocks with, if Aquarius is dealing with a current person, this could be for them. Now, if you are in a healthy relationship, again, do not watch tarot on YouTube and create problems that are not there. Just saying. Okay. So, what's going on with the current person for Aquarius and Moon Rising? All right. 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. 2 of Coins in the reverse. And the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. So what I'm feeling here is their current energy is, you know, they're trying to get on the same. You guys might be like at odds, okay, on some things, but I don't feel like it's anything major. They're just trying to learn more about you, get on the same page as you, see things like you see them. So, but things might be a little out of balance right now because this person they might have been through a lot. Okay, the 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. This is somebody that has had a lot of life lessons, but they continue to persevere and they use those lessons that they've learned as boundaries for themselves. This person has boundaries. They just want to relate to you and get on the same level as you. Okay, but right now it might be a little rocky that, you know, you might see things differently. Okay, so let's see. Woo. Oh, Lord. Hold on, I dropped a bunch of cards on the floor. Lord help me. All right. Let's see. Is the current person going to take any action towards Aquarius? Is the current person going to take any action towards Aquarius? This one wants to come out. Hermit in reversed. And reverse. Sorry, I grew up in the backwoods of Elkton, Ohio, and I got kind of a strange dialect. Anyway, the Hermit reversed could be dealing with a Virgo. 3 of Swords in reverse. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person has no intention of changing because they don't want to get their heart broke again. Okay, things are a little rocky. And they're going to tell you this. Like, no, this is the way I see it. If this is, I mean, they want to heal this. They want to get on the same page with you. They want to get the same vibration. But they're not changing themselves, too. You can't just expect somebody to change and not want to change. I mean, a couple comes together. You know, when you have a connection, it's 2 people coming together to make themselves better with each other, okay? Now, this person's coming in and this person's like expecting you to change things about you, but what? They think they're perfect? They think they don't have to do any work? Like, just because they've had their heart broken and they've been in a third party, and I feel like they haven't fixed those things about themselves. And maybe something about the way you do things triggers this in them. How they got brokenhearted in the past, possible third party situation with that 3 of Swords in reverse. but they haven't healed. They haven't done the work on themselves. Okay? So this might be, you might have your work cut out for you here. Gotta ask yourself, is it worth it to me? All right. So single Aquarius, let's see what's going on for my single Aquarius people. What's coming in the next 30 days, if anything? What's coming in the next 30 days? No. Okay. Nine of Swords. You can see she just looks scared. She just looks... Nine of Swords, that's anxiety. It's fear. It's being all... You know, you've been hurt before. You don't want to be hurt again type energy. Ace of Coins in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. You're too afraid to have anything. You're scared. You don't want something. No Ace of Cups. No Ace of Pentacles. No, you don't want. You just. Maybe out of fear. Maybe out of anxiety. Somebody messed with you too much. You know, if you're currently single, it's whoever keeping you stuck. You're not really looking for anything right now. All right, let's see why. Why is Aquarius not looking for anything and nothing coming in? You might just have this resting bitch face thing about you that you're like, no. Okay. You got your guard up. Seven of Wands in the reverse. You ain't taking your walls down. Ace of Wands in the reverse. You don't even want sex. Knight of Swords in the reverse. You're just completely, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're completely closed off. You don't want anything. You got three aces in the reverse. You're like, no, I don't want no new beginnings. I don't want nothing. I am not committing to anything. I had enough crap in my life. Don't want no more. Yep, that's it. That's all. At least not in the next 30 days. But those are all the messages I have today for you, Aquarius. If this resonated for you, could you do me a big favor and click on that like button? If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button so you can see me more often. Anyway, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.